Hi, my name is Mike Curran. I'm here to share my solar electric renewable energy system for the 2020 ASES Solar Tour. That's me putting up our first solar array in 2007. Note the tilt legs for seasonal adjustment. That's my wife and I with our first array installed in 2007. She helped me get them up there on the roof. 1,440 watts. Grid-tied battery backup. Here I'm clearing snow off the panels. Even though they're at a pretty steep angle, you notice the snow still sticks. We need some sun to get it started. This battery backup system with the 2 inverters for grid tie was installed in 2007 along with the first array you saw in the previous slide. Here you can see the heating system I installed in 2016 using hot water from our hydronic heating system, which is fired from burning dead wood off our property. This is only half the battery, the other half is heated the same way. I added this lower array in 2017. It's 1,800 watts, makes the total on the roof 3,240, and all 14 of these modules have optimizers to reduce any shading effects on individual modules. This photo shows the battery backup system after the 2017 array was added. It required a second charge controller for that new array. Also, you'll notice the cardboard boxes. I've got 2 new inverters I'm planning to install. The old ones are 13 years old, past their prime. This is the house critical loads panel. The red switch is for bypassing the inverters to grid so that we can service them during outages. Our oil-fired hot water heater is double insulated and on a timer to reduce oil use. This is the 2012 barn array, 6,450 watts, grid-tied, no battery backup. My son-in-law and I put those panels up on the roof ourselves. That steel roof is slippery. I single-handedly installed the lower 2 rows of modules on the barn roof last October, this 2019. You can do a lot with ropes and pulleys. This is the inverter installed in 2019 along with the 2 lower arrays. The 2 disconnect switches, the one on the left is for the DC array that goes to this inverter. The one on the right is for the AC array, grid tied only, no battery backup. On the left is the barn critical loads panel. On the right is a switch that allows the lower right array to be AC coupled to the skybox during outages. This is the barn roof after the 2019 arrays were installed. 13,300 watts total up there. We don't own a dryer. They can be up to 30% of your total electric bill. These are the lithium-ion batteries for the barn battery backup system. They're far superior to the lead-acid batteries that are in the house garage backup. This is my 2014 Nissan Leaf. I love it. Only about 70-mile range, but I'm retired. I'll never buy a fossil-fired vehicle again. E-bikes are a blast. They make bike riding a lot more fun. Here's the whole system in one photo, both the barn and the house, 16,500 watts, 32,000 watt hours of energy storage for backed up loads. This is a summary of costs. I did all the installation work and the design work myself, along with my son-in-law and my wife, and that saved a bunch of money. It would have cost maybe half as much if I had not done the battery backup portion, but we have outages here, and it was worth it for me to keep the battery backup.